Alright guys, I'll try to make this as quick as possible. Yes, I'm still alive. Yes, new music's coming. I've had, life getting in the way, work, and distractions like this thing in front of you, which we are going to talk about. So for those who don't know what arcade one-ups are, they're miniature arcades made for home, and they use cheaper parts so it's more affordable. So instead of paying thousands of dollars, they go for $2.99, I believe. This was the only one I was going to get because I wanted the trackball, and this was probably the first game, at least that I can remember, ever playing. And it comes with a couple other games too. So this cabinet actually only comes with 3 games, 3 different Street Fighter versions. I want to get my money's worth, so I did a little modifications thanks to ETA Prime. So I finally bought good LED lights. I got 2 of these now. I used to have just a tiny one on my camera, so hopefully my videos look better. So we'll use this and we'll take a look inside this thing. So here's the monitor, and I got an encoder so you can hook up HDMI to it so it becomes like a regular monitor. So and the board that comes with it has the pre-installed games, so that's gone now. Now it's run by my computer. And this was the old amp. I was using the stock stereo at first, and now I got a sound bar that is up here. And that just plugs into the same converter right there. And then back over here are the controller encoders. All the buttons plug right into that, and then they go from the USBs into the computer. So the stock buttons, unfortunately, are kind of cheap. This one is blue because I had to replace it because my little nephew was hitting it too hard and it eventually just stopped working. I was like, cool. So with the one modded, I got much nicer buttons, and I got LEDs, nice little bonus. And then these were ball tops. I added bat tops. And then down here, I drilled holes so we can get coin buttons. I don't know if we can. It says coin. It's kind of hard to see with the light. So this is a cheap soundbar I found on Amazon. Comes in handy because the volume control's right here. A lot of the games have different volumes at times. I also bought a lot of vinyl marquee stickers. Kind of deck it out. That was already there. Oh yeah, this is a little box you can buy to make it so you can play this thing while standing, because they're normally 4 feet tall, like that one over there. One of my favorite additions to this is these holders I put on the side for my N64 USB controllers, because that system is just not fun to map on arcade sticks. So the front end I use is Launchbox. It's free. It's a nice little front end that gathers all your emulators and puts them all in one place and organizes them very nicely. So this is really easy to set up. There's tons of tutorials. Even the guy I mentioned before, ETA Prime, has tutorials on it, and I'll leave links for everything. It's really easy to do. Since this is on an arcade, I don't want to be using a mouse and keyboard to select the game, so luckily this also comes with a premium version called Big Box, and I think if you can pay monthly, or I just did a license for life basically, so I can put it on any computer I want. And it was only like 60 bucks. So I'll show you what that is now. Alright, so this is Big Box mode, and with this mode I can actually control everything with the joysticks. So now it feels like an actual arcade. And you got all these nice little menus and videos to tease everything. Yeah, I even got Wii working on here. Oh yeah, we gotta show the video for this. This is hilarious. This goofy song. Somebody cover this. So it's nice with the arcade. It's got a bunch of categories, so with how many games are on here, that makes it a lot easier to find what you want to play. I love beat 'em up, so I'm so happy this playlist is in here. A bunch of good games in here. So one cool thing, depending on the games you pick, if I just hit the select the button, it'll bring up this area, and for like console games, you can look at all the old school instruction manuals. It's pretty cool.
Stomping time!
Best thing running all these on a computer is the Killer Instinct arcade games work, which I love.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Ready?
We use a little laggy, but definitely playable. So pretty much every arcade game I want is in that group of games. And then console-wise, I try to pick whatever worked good on an arcade stick, which like Nintendo, pretty much all of them do because it's 2 buttons. Another cool thing, Steam is supported by Launchbox and Big Box, so I can have modern gaming on here too. The only problem is the controller overlay for some reason messes with some of the menus and like the game, all the consoles that use RetroArch, like all the controls get messed up if Steam's running, so that's kind of a pain. I have to close that out if I want to play the other games, but so that's kind of annoying. And actually, if anyone knows a fix to that, please let me know. I'd love to get rid of that problem. So yeah, let's play some Steam games.
Round two. Fight!
Well, I hope you guys got a kick out of this. Like I said, I will be back. At the end of the video, I'll tease a couple songs I've had done forever and I just got to do the videos for. Like I said, everything I did here was all from ETA Prime's tutorials. I'll have links for everything, even the computer I built from tutorials, and I got a lot of this stuff on sale. That's how I was able to do all this. So, okay, bye!